What's up, and welcome to week 42. Fuck, I fucked it up. Week 42 of the Manga Club. We are revisiting a manga we have already touched on. Earlier, we have touched on Given Volumes 1 and 2. This week, we read Volumes 3 and 4. It is the tastiest BL on this side of the Mississippi River. That's MISSIPPI. And what happens this time? Alyssa got a big smile there.
I think you misspelled Mississippi.
Just PP. Yeah. That's all we need.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's quite the emphasis on PP.
This side of the CAC music tournament. That's Cock CAC music tournament. Is it a tournament? What is it?
It was CAC.
CAC. What did I say?
I think you said CAC, but you really said like a hard O in cock.
CAC. What's CAC stand for? The Canadian Association of Country Music. So the boys have given.
Hey,
does their band have a name?
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Does their band have a name?
No, are you kidding?
What did I fuck up this time?
Are you for real right now?
You're gaslighting right now, Jeff.
I'm not. What the fuck is the band's name?
Jeff, you're you should
Can we just not tell him?
I have notes and I don't have the band's name.
Yeah, I mean, this is the guy who got Horimiya's title wrong.
Horimiya. I know it now.
He also misspelled
like
Mississippi.
But this is something. There's like quite a few pages. They're just discussing band names.
Yeah, but did they land on one?
That's one of the few things I actually remember about this manga.
I thought I saw a blowjob at one point, and I was keeping an eye out for a second one. It's
not hard to forget the name of their band.
Their name. Oh, is it after the dog, like Beck? Is it Kidama?
We're just gonna leave it in the dark. That's fine.
Shit's sake. This is the same guy who read volume 1 and 2 and didn't realize it was a BL until like well into the second volume. When I was like, dude, he just kissed him like tongue. Huh. All right. I guess they're homies. You ever just open mouth tongue kiss your bro? Me too.
I mean, I'm not in a band, so.
I mean, we're in
I don't have the
COVID
legs
right
to
now,
stand
so
on.
we can't really yet.
Yeah, I social distance. You got it. Okay. So this in these couple of volumes, we got the CAC tourney. We got the name of the band, which is okay. The love between Mafu and Ritsuka grows. Harugi is a childhood homie for Mafu, and he brings up a lot of trauma. Haruki gets his trust manipulated by Akihiko. Haruki's ex-girlfriend also steps in and was like, yo, can you be my bassist for my band? Just a sub. And he's like, I don't want to be asked to be a sub by my ex-girlfriend, you know? But also the drummer gets jelly, so he's like, oh, you're going to be my sub. I'll show you a dom. So let's get into the panels.
I don't think that's what happened. Like, never mind.
That's pretty much what happened.
That's interpretation of what happened.
You won't tell me the band name. I will shit.
I didn't see fucking George Costanza anywhere in this one.
Jeff, the band name is literally given to you.
Is it actually given? Oh, is that where they're saying given in the trailers?
Probably.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I just watched like four character trailers, and they're all like given at the end.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
This is
Okay.
the name of the band.
That's well, okay, so Beck. Yeah, it makes sense. Mongolian Chop Squad. Yeah, we get it. Okay, William, take it away. What are you drinking,
these
Will?
are mine.
What? I thought we were talking with Will. Will first, CC second.
Oh, well, whoops.
Oh, sorry. Okay, CC first.
It's just anime versus manga. When he cuts his hair, that's it. That's all I got. I also almost spoiled for everyone. I'm sorry, guys.
Why does he cut his hair? What does it mean in his culture?
What do you mean you spoiled?
I think he was like growing out his hair because he was into that little drummer boy. Whatever his name is.
Pum pum pum.
Yeah. And then when he cut his
he
hair,
wanted
he'd
to
sing a
bang
lot.
on his bum 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 bum. Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
I didn't read the manga, but I watched a movie, so I sent manga versus movie, and I sent farther than what we read by mistake. So I
Oh.
Is the
He's
music
panicking.
in the movie like different than the anime?
The what?
What?
The music
Yeah.
in the movie, is it different than the anime?
The anime is focused on one song, and the song in the anime is about Mafu's like
melody.
like it's his I guess farewell song to Yuki in a sense, but it's not really a farewell song, but you get what I mean. And then the
Yeah.
song in the movie, it's about the relationship between Akihiko and the violin guy.
Yeah.
And how like it's so powerful yet it's so toxic.
Yeah, I did like when they were saying the music, although there's no lyrics, is clearly a love song. And then the band can't come together around the song. What was the other bit? The band can't come together around the song. It's clearly a love song. Oh, and the chord progression was all fucked up. They had a good riff, but outside of that, they didn't have much.
Yeah.
For anyone who's ever written a song, that's like the biggest struggle. It's such a pain in the ass. Lyrics come so secondary to songwriting, in my opinion.
Where'd my arm go?
Bro, your bicep is just that big, bro.
You're fucking humongous, bro.
Just
We should make a band,
shredded.
Will.
After seeing that arm, let me see that neck, boy.
Yeah.
You got piercings or what?
Wait, you want my cum gutter or what?
Oh, that's fucking gross.
Or use words like that. That is
Remember, the
filthy.
audience was not there on our previous conversation to know what
Yeah.
that is.
Just the word cum gutter out of context, even with context, isn't great, but
Can I be in the band, boys? Oh shit.
If you've watched Big Mouth, you'll know what that means.
mhm.
We're seeing the formation of a band here live.
I can
Okay.
write, sing, play. Okay. No, okay. Let's get back. Let's get back on track. Let's get to Will's panels, please.
Yeah, I got it here.
Thank you. Will, who's the cutest boy in this page?
Oh, cut hair boy. Haircut boy. Sorry.
Did you say cut boy?
It said cut hair boy. I was like, wait, those are not the right order of words.
It was
I just like this one
never-
because it's just like that's some strong pimping power.
Is it canon that he's cut? Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Will.
I just saved it for that line there. Yeah, some strong pimping power.
I'll cook for you if you're not feeling well.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck. No wonder you're just getting laid all the time.
Bless you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Just nice colored panel, but also like how it's just expressionless haircut boy is when he's jumping.
That's also like a sexy guitar right there. By Ritsuka. I must say, if we can go back one panel, the guitar Mafu has, I fucking hate those guitars. But okay, go on.
Why?
I don't know
wrong with that
anything about
guitar?
guitars, so
Yeah,
don't
I'm
like
not
this-
guitar knowledge.
I just don't like the sound you get out of it. It's never been for me.
I don't like the sound coming from your
You're a
microphone
little bit
right
quiet
now.
there.
I was saying I don't like the sound that comes from those style of guitars that Mafu has. It's just not for me. But I really like that guitar that the
Haircut boy.
cutie has.
Haircut boy.
why did I save this one?
Is it the top left?
I think this
Please
was,
don't drive me up the wall with yet another bunch of modern words.
That's kind of poetic.
Yeah. Is this
What did I
post?
say this
Was it the
Oh.
bottom panel and their necks?
No, it's just how they're talking about how people born in the 20th century are ancient.
Oof.
And it's just like, oh, okay. I relate.
It's not
the
that
new
jawline.
generation.
About how you're old.
Yeah,
Next.
that's why I saved this one.
Reasonably sized,
Oh, shit.
Neck.
not grossly ghoulish.
And just the cat's face. So I saved this one.
He's a
Who
cat.
knows that?
Oh shit.
That's good.
And just a nice colored panel.
Yeah, that's great.
Actually, I say the black and white version. I like the black and white better.
I
The shading
know.
on the colors is a lot different. Okay, those are real fast.
So Will was saying off air that you weren't feeling compelled to keep reading.
Yeah.
Any reason for that? Just not for you?
Yeah, it's not for me.
You know why it's not for you, or just not for you?
I'm not compelled to read about a bunch of dudes.
Respect. Okay.
Yeah. The story
Next.
itself is good, but I just
And then he'll watch Berserk.
Bunch of dudes. being
Bunch of dudes, bunch of guys being dudes.
You see how
I mean,
big?
Berserk's only about like one dude.
You see how big my sword is, Will?
If they did a BL version of Berserk.
There's
I
guarantee
guess, well,
like
hang on, the whole thing between
Griffith?
Griffith and what's his face?
Guts.
Guts.
Very boy love.
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
If they play it up some more.
Oh, actually, there's 4 animes that have the meme, or I mean, the common theme that this guy caused the apocalypse because he was gay and couldn't come out, and then Griffith is one of them.
Yeah, I think Evangelion was another one. And Devilman. Holy shit, there's a fair number of them.
there's like 4 of them that are pretty like fantastic stories, and the key to a good story is just this guy couldn't come out.
It's just a bunch of guys being dudes.
We're a good story, man.
That's where the
I mean-
real struggle comes from.
I mean, have you guys watched Dragon Ball? Like, I can't even explain that.
Dragon Ball's so fucking stupid, but I love it so much. It's the dumbest story. I'm stronger than last episode, but I'm not strong enough. All right, who wants to show their panels next? We have myself, Alyssa, Sagite, and Robert. Also, we lost Robert.
Rob!
I'm still kicking around, just bowing down quickly.
Robert, how's that neck? We can do mine. Mine's a little long, and we can kind of click through them pretty quickly.
Okay.
My panels were chosen from funny moments, pretty moments, story-driven moments that I thought were kind of heartwarming, and just what was the other one? Pretty panels, really, like the painted ones that I liked.
Sorry if you heard that.
So they have like these little like bookend pieces at the end of each chapter that had just like little side stories. I think this is one of them.
Yeah, end of the volumes. Yeah, just intense.
Seriously, intensely.
Can I have a closer look at your eyes? Look, it's green. And then the dudes in the background. Like both jealous dudes, right? That was the whole point of it. Yeah. Really pretty. Cover of the 4th volume.
What's on his hand?
I can't believe the band's Given. Where'd that name come from? Like, how did they decide on it?
I don't
wasn't-
remember.
Like a guitar given at some point.
Oh,
Ah.
because Yuki gave his guitar to Mafayu when he died.
Also, it's funny here that it's like tan, but the volume I have is blue.
That's interesting. They definitely do that for like North American audiences.
I don't know.
This just a pretty
Ding.
cover. Who doesn't like a sweaty boy, especially a singer and a guitar player? Goddamn.
It's got everything.
That's all Dragon Ball's missing.
Yeah. Imagine if Goku like pulled out a guitar and just started like hitting a sick riff.
It's a missing piece.
This was one of the story moments where this dude was asked by his ex, "Can you play in my band? We just need you to sub for a bit." And this the drummer got jealous. What's the drummer's name? I always get this wrong. Kihiko gets a little jealous, and then he just tells him like, "I'm declining. I'm not going to play this sport. Also, you should leave." And then there's a great panel that comes later where he's like, "Oh, you're still here," and that's the voice I read it in. But okay, that's all. This was just explaining how Mr. Mafu is a genius, a goddamn genius, but like he's having trouble bringing it all together.
Getting there, getting there.
Yeah, I just like the idea that when like I was kind of picturing him writing the core of a song, and obviously that being a genius of his abilities, but not being able to get the rest of the people on his same wavelength, and that's where I assume the confusion comes from. Just a panel for artists. I thought that was a great way. That stab in the back there. Really like that. He hasn't come back yet. Trash that was told to leave but hasn't. This is one of the more popular panels that no one dared saved. Little finger sucking. Shit was hot. Don't even act like it wasn't. That was the end of volume 3, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Same thing, just a music moment. Band can't come together. They're all getting pissed off. I believe there was actually a bigger moment before this page and a better moment after, but just a shot of all the band members not being able to come together. I liked.
I enjoyed their struggle.
One of the color panels. Just pretty. Very simple. Another one of the goofy ones where they're reading their own story and he's like, what the hell? I have no friends, which is like a moment early on.
I really realized that just now.
Bam. Another pretty one. That's where, towards the scene where the drummer is taking advantage of the bassist, obviously being way too forceful. Don't like using the R word, but yeah. But also it was like colored, so it looked good. That was just a great shot. A lot of the chapters ended with like these Instagram posts.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You ever
And just
check
that
if
shot.
these? You ever check if these accounts are real?
I really wanted to, and I kind of have a feeling it is. It has to be real, right? Okay, I'm checking.
Yeah, I don't have Instagram.
Figure that out yourself.
Another really well done. It's so muted and pastel-y. Like I wish I had like these are cool tones, right, Alyssa? You have color things. Yeah.
Hold on. Full pastels.
Mm-hmm. Really like
Color
this.
things.
I don't know what I don't know, color experience training.
Cooler tones, yeah.
Another one, me and Will have the same one here. This is another one. I have a new mug and I hate this one. So fucking funny.
Well, there's like a whole dramatic backstory to like I got this mug and I broke it, da, 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 and then this was the end of it.
I hate this one.
Me and my homies hate this mug.
Me and my homies hate this mug. This is just like a pretty shot of the violinist talking about how it's effortless in what he does and that they can do it. Oh, also homie just studying music. Like how much effort it takes behind the scenes, and the one guy just being surprised by like, I'm never gonna catch up to this dude the way he or with the effort he puts into it. One dude's listening to music, he's blow drying his hair. Oh, I really can't remember this one. I think it's just a funny moment. Oh yeah, this is where he's like essentially begging forgiveness.
He's begging for a place to stay. Oh no.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can sleep anywhere.
I'll do the
even
chores. I'll sleep
before.
with the floor. He's like, hua, hua. He's not even doing the thing.
He's also like
Last night
admitting
across the line.
he's admitting to his faults and attempting to apologize for it.
In any way, shape, or form. I think it's only like one pass on after that, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's one of the ones I was talking about earlier. You're still here.
Huh.
This is just another pretty panel. Oh, this is why I pointed this out. There's like two awkward angles here. That point of view of the lights. What's that umbrella light called, Alyssa? I can't remember the name.
Umbrella light.
Call an umbrella light.
Is it really called an umbrella? I thought there's a special name for it. Either way.
This is like a speed light.
Diffuser.
No.
The lights they use at picture day.
about the
Diffuser, I
usually
believe,
called-
blocks a light.
They call this like an umbrella strobe light, whatever.
Either way, yeah. Like, what a cool angle for that to be drawn at. Like, definitely POV of something. And then same thing with the photographer, just being drawn from like this down angle, looking this way. I just like that. Segate, tap your mic. Thank you.
Yeah, it was doing the thing. again.
I just slapped it. I'm sorry. I don't know if this would pick up, so I just went.
I started picking up background audio.
Did it? Oh, sorry. I should.
No worries. Just give it a bang every 30 seconds or something.
Because they should figure out a
Oh,
time.
and I like this. Ignore the text page, because I think Robert saved that, right? No, he saved a different one.
No problem.
But I just like this. I have a request. Shit. Anytime anyone asks me to do anything, it's this. I'm like, fuck. Why can't I just lie down? I'd prefer to nap. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, this is where I realized I made a confusion. I got confused where that one comic was like, I don't have any friends. I didn't know if this was a callback or the source of the joke, but I saved it anyways. Dude's birthday, and he's like, fuck this.
Congrats. What a
Look at
way to-
our band member, and he's sitting so proper. It is my birthday, in fact. It's like an internal Dwight. Or sorry, a self Dwight? I don't know.
What?
Dwight from The Office, where he's like, it is your birthday to celebrate, but this is like an internal Dwight where he's like, it is my birthday. And he's sitting all proper.
I don't think anyone got your reference.
Nice Office reference.
I did get the reference. I just didn't see a parallel.
As an Office fan, I am confused.
It's the episode where they throw a birthday party for
Mindy's character, whatever her character name is. I don't even see characters anymore. I just know the actors.
All they had was like balloons that were like brown and mustard colored, and a big poster on the wall that said "It is your birthday."
Yeah.
No punctuation.
That's how I
So
want
she
my
can watch a
birthday.
movie or nap. She decides to nap, too excited to sleep.
Yes.
This is really pretty. Also, how the hell is this fucking boy on the left always sad and mopey? He is so pretty, especially that scarf. Like, fuck. Like, the wind's hurting my eyes, boys.
I mean,
This doesn't take place in Canada.
right though.
Japan's winter's like +5.
What's up, Cece?
He kind of does have a bad backstory, so
Stay sad so you can write bopping songs.
Oh, that's another sad pouty face. I was like, that's cute. Oh, he's not interested in me. I can't even imitate it. I think it's so funny. Mutter, mutter.
He's like whispering it. I don't think that was ever covered in the anime or the manga.
no, I'm glad we read only a tiny bit of it because the movie doesn't cover a lot of Mafuyu and Yuniyama stuff.
The movie is like a main focus on Akihiko and Haruka. Or Haru. Why am I mixing up his name now? Jeff.
I mispronounced it too much.
Yeah, stop, Jeff.
Like over here, like Kak, love between Mafuyu.
Yeah, you're messing me up. I have to actually look at his name again. Haruki, thank you. But okay,
Yeah,
the movie focuses mainly on Akihiko and Haruki, and it like Uenoyama and Mafuyu are just there. And there's a lot of stuff in volume 4 and 3 that have like a focus on Mafuyu Uenoyama, but it's not in the movie,
interesting.
which is weird.
Here, we'll go to your panel, Segati, because you have some clips from the movie.
Do I?
Start
Oh yeah.
with this one that was added.
I just
way
put that
before
in because Jeff put the manga panel for it, so I was like, okay, I'll do a compare just for Jeff.
Yeah, everyone else was like coward.
This is when he like left to go talk to his friend to help him
Oh.
to get him to cut his hair.
Yeah.
It was just really funny because he's just standing there, obviously like tired. He's like been manipulated. He's just standing there. But then his friend's just like, something happened. And then as they go inside, all he's saying is like, thank you for the barley tea. He's like, what happened? Are you okay? Thank you for the barley tea. It's really delicious, man.
I think he even says like a line was like, he's ignoring or not paying attention to every single one of my words. Something is
Yeah.
wrong.
He's ignoring me on purpose. This little sad part, I don't think was animated. That's it. There's like a whole thing where like they're actually like, because like that's when like Mafuyu's going to Akihiko's house to talk to the violinist.
Mhm.
And then Uenoyama's like picking up on it. He's like, "Oh, you're always hanging out with Akihiko." Like, he's
Oh,
like getting
yeah, yeah, yeah.
confused, and then Mafuyu has to tell him, "Oh, there's nothing going on between us. That's stupid."
Yeah. I think
And
I have
so-
a good version of
So
this one.
Uenoyama feels really insecure about it, and then he feels stupid at the same time because he, I guess, I wouldn't say lost trust in Mafuyu, but to even think of something like that to be happening makes him feel stupid. And it's not ever animated. So
That's one of the best moments too. I fucking live and die by love triangles.
But wasn't even a love triangle there.
no, it was just
What's his face getting all insecure and jealous.
Even the hint of a love triangle is enough to torment one character with a love triangle. Oh, I'm fucking
like
there all
even
day.
when he's like hugging him, he realizes how uncool he looks. Because like
I'm cool.
yeah.
Then homie gets all pouty face. He doesn't even have feelings for me.
He's like, bruh, just
I
a
fucking hate that picture.
Yeah.
just a nice shot. Leave me alone.
What's wrong
Well,
with
just like just the whole idea about it, where he's like, "Hey, look, kind of pouty. Put this
Yeah.
guitar over your shoulder. Leap, but like in a really stupid way with your hands in your pockets."
also cross
like-
your feet.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd imagine that like some of these shots were like the photo shoot.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
these were photo shoots and these were like shots that didn't like make it or whatever.
Well, you
Good
had it
reason.
Yeah.
Can you even do that without a trampoline?
I think with training.
You got those hops.
There's
Yeah.
like 3 people on record who have ever done a standing double backflip.
Listen. He plays basketball. He's got them mad hops.
That's why Dragon Ball is missing.
Yeah. Once again, give
I think
Goku a
Dragon Ball
guitar.
has this.
Yeah, they jump a lot.
Give him a guitar. Puppy.
Does he have that mole the whole time? Or is he just hungry?
He's eating.
Oh, they look like they're in church.
He's eating, and that's like a ketchup stain, I think.
Have you
But
ever been to
puppy.
church?
Yeah.
They don't do that in church, Jeff.
Maybe
blood
he
of-
saw the
At
body
all.
of Christ. You don't know.
It's the blood of Christ on his cheek there, actually.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Why did I save this? I don't know. I think it's just Yuinayama. I love him. That's it. I think that was his reaction to him not knowing what CAC was.
The Canadian Association of Country Music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
just-
given.
That's a given. Just a shot of the violinist guy. All happy.
Does he have an
This is-
eyebrow piercing?
I think so.
I think it's just hair.
Was that a
His hair.
bobby pin? Oh, that's just hair. Okay.
Yeah. That's basically it. I don't know. I can't really go into it without volume 5 of that
Yeah.
guy. But
The-
other than that,
The month-end special is going to be volume 5. Get ready.
what was that,
If
Rob?
you could change anything about Given Sagate, what would you change?
Anything about Given?
Anime and movie included.
I don't know. Everything's kind of like there for a reason. Maybe the part where Akihiko took advantage of Haruki.
Like downplay it or get rid of it, or
Well, I'm not saying like it's not excusing, but like I said it off camera, but Akihiko, when he gets frustrated, he tends to take it out on like he'll like just go and do as
self-destructive
just-
behavior.
yeah. So he'll just basically go and just hook up with anyone. So I think in that moment with Haruki, he knew that Haruki liked him. So he was also, and he's also frustrated because of what happened with the violinist.
Mhm.
So he took up upon his self-destructive behavior and took it out on Akihiko. I'm not
He deserved it.
excusing it. It's just like that's what he does, and like it's not excusable. He shouldn't have done that. Like, I don't know.
That's why I like stories with complicated characters. He seems to be my favorite character so far for that complication. Between him and Mafu, like there's a lot to explore there.
Who's your
And-
favorite? Bassist?
No, not bassist, drummer.
And
Just for like the sheer complexity.
and like they're adults too, so like it's not like between like teenagers because like that would be even more weird to read.
Not even to read, to write, yeah.
Yeah, so like it's like adults who have like I don't know.
Lived.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but like once again, I'm not excusing Akihiko. I shouldn't have done that, but like, it's actually built up throughout the volume that like when he's upset, he'll go hook up with randoms, girls, guys. He'll just hook up with random people. So then, when he got frustrated and all that,
Was he hooking up with a chick at one point, getting head?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was, right?
Wait, what?
He was on the phone
by a
with.
chick.
Yeah, he was on the phone with Haruki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, was that a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
was
yeah, fuck! I forgot about that. I should have wrote that down. That shit was like intense. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm
Did
crushing
not
on
notice.
homie, and he's with a girl. What the fuck? Also, should I go with my female ex? What the shit? And homie's like, nah, fuck that shit. I know you're into me. And he's like, I know you're into me too, but what the fuck? That's how the whole shit starts. And I'm like, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I find it interesting that the movie focuses on those two instead of the like, because we kind of like read these in parts, right? Then the first part that we read, it was about
Mafu.
singer and guitarist, and then I thought that was going to be what the whole thing was about, but then the second part that we read is all about drummer and bassist. I'm like, oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's like, well, I mean, like with the between Akihiko and Haruki, it's like really intense. It's really heavy. Same with like it's more like sexually heavy compared to Mafuyu and Yuinayama, which is more
Lovey-dovey.
Boyish, I'd say, yeah.
And they're like very high school like about it. Oh, so.
it's also a lot traumatic too, because with between Mafuyu and Yuki. But like, yeah, that's more
Yeah, it's very much like these two run such parallels to each other, where they're going through the same thing essentially at different stages in each other's lives. Here's a high school
Yeah.
student, love for the first time. Here's a dude who has known love, rejects it, self-destructs, and then does what he does.
And they're on a little band together, trying to
And
keep it all.
throw in a guitar and you got yourself in a manga.
All right, who's up next for panels?
Mwah.
Will and Robert still haven't told me if I'm allowed in their band yet. I got shoulders.
Yeah, you gotta prove yourself more.
Oh,
What
who
instrument
saved
do you
this?
play?
Oh,
Kid, you're getting after everyone like no one dares save that one, so I saved this one. Haha.
I was gonna save it. I'm like, is this too much? I don't know. Will they rip on me?
Alyssa went up to you.
Hey, to be fair, you told me you like guy back muscles before.
Maybe. What?
Who?
I work my back. Here we go.
You gotta start doing those pull-ups, Jeff.
Pull-ups don't help your back.
Your back fucked.
Yeah, is it the chiropractor?
Haven't
It's
you
like looking at
damaged
you.
I may have been pushing it. Yes.
Yeah.
This guy has scoliosis and he's so cute. Look at this.
Also,
This
the
guy-
colors are really
That
nice. in this
arch.
too.
Yeah, this guy's forming a question mark.
Yeah, this was another one of the end chapter thingies or end volume things. It was just kind of funny. Guy just leaves I think it's the elevator and like, well, victim has gone out, huh? Like pretending that he's dead. Let's become stronger for what's his face. Became someone that died suddenly, huh?
I feel like people always joke about stuff like that. Like if someone like leaves the chat, they're like, I can't believe they're gone.
Yeah,
Like, they're
reminded me of
dead.
your guys' little stuff when Kyle's Wi-Fi died.
Oh yeah. His internet disconnect, so we made a whole PowerPoint on his death.
It's so funny.
May he rest in peace.
This one,
His dog.
yeah, it was cute.
I want his dog.
This one, the same one that saved mug stuff.
Fuck that mug.
Me and my homies hate that mug.
This one goes back to the same one that you saved here, but like right before. This is like the big blow up of him calling out this guy, saying, being all questioning of what you're doing at that guy's house for so long, and then basically this dude calling him out, saying like, no, if we don't clear it up and talk about it properly, then it'll be too late. I'm like,
He's also so adamant on it because he wasn't able to talk to Yuki about stuff.
Mhm.
So it's like, I don't know, I guess when you learn, he learned from that he should be more communicative and all that.
And he's trying to do better. Again, I like the black and white version than the color ones.
Yeah, can you say for a sec? Yeah, it's cool.
This is the resolution between drum dude and bassist. And this was bassist going through the whole motions of shit, I can't remember when this played out. I can't remember who. Yeah, it must have been after he got assaulted there.
I'm pretty sure it was before.
His hair's cut.
Oh, you're right. Yes.
And
Yeah, I
kinda
think
going
at
through
this
the
point
motions
I was. Yeah, I think at this point I was so interested in seeing what was going on next. I didn't save this panel, but I very much meant to save this panel.
very emotional. And you can tell that there's like even empty panels and just not as much
Oh, I
going on
know.
in previous ones.
So fucking cool to just have the artistic choice and be like, we're telling a story. Also, fuck a panel.
We don't gotta draw nothing.
Last but certainly not least, or sorry, let's ask Alyssa a question related to the manga. Cece, ask Alyssa a question related to the manga.
I can't think right now.
Who's best boy?
Alyssa, if you can change, who's best boy?
Has your opinions changed?
What did I say last time?
You tell
What was
us.
it, guitarist?
Yeah, you tell us.
You tell us what your heart tells you.
I would still go with the guitarist kid.
Which one?
Yeah, there's two of them. There's three of them.
Yeah.
The one that's just like the singer then. The one that's kind of like
Apu.
going into
Brunette
Joy
dude.
himself.
Yeah.
The pup-
I think he's a redhead, is he not?
I think he's got brown hair.
Mafu has brown hair. I thought it was red.
Like reddish.
I think it's brunette.
it's like a light brown red.
Okay, holy shit. I'm gonna. Oh, no, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
it's
send a
like-
photo.
Ichigo from Bleach. Anyways, I'm just gonna.
I'm
keep
trying to like
drinking.
rate the guys. It would be the singer, bassist, guitarist dude, and then the bassist is my bottom.
Basis is the bottom. I think from what we've seen. Okay, sorry. I was gonna say if you can change someone's color palette.
Taste.
Sorry, low hanging fruit. I'm over here just, I got a bad back and all. Okay. I was gonna say if you can change the characters like costume design, but we read the manga and I'm over here. I keep looking at anime pages, so I think this is a different conversation. Segate's question was good. Moving on. Roberto, let's pull up his panels.
They're good. Seemed very degenerate of me. Pick a best boy.
What's this one about? Oh yeah, who uses the term save point? How
Yeah.
have I not heard about that yet?
A gamer.
I thought you were shitting on it. I thought it was so
No,
fucking
I
funny.
just have never heard like please sleep. Just use another save point tonight. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Is
I would be
that not
calling
in
them.
like Grandma's
Just roll
Boy?
up a new character. Fuck you.
It would be in Grandma's Boy, and I would treat whoever sent me that like I would any of the characters in Grandma's Boy.
Can you put your Minecraft bed at another point, please? Thank you.
Your bed in another village.
But yeah, that's all I had. Oh, this, yeah. Like a lot of these panels seem like you would see them at like you go to Walmart or something, and on the way out you see these books next to the shelf and have like a shirtless cowboy
Like those.
riding and like lightning in the background.
I'm in love with music.
Yeah.
This panel was given to me by a freaking awesome bassist.
Same thing. Just like that would be the premise of like those really shitty romance novels you'd see out in like Walmart or Safeway.
Like Nicholas Sparks.
Like what?
Nicholas Sparks. The Notebook. Oh
all
God. Dear John.
All the
Dear John.
horrible.
Barnes and Noble.
Oh yeah, same thing. Just the sensuality of a violin player. And again, it's written the same sort of way as things you would see. Like the shirtless cowboy's a country musician, and the main character is trying to defile his music,
Doesn't want to defile his music.
his creative process.
Oh, my
They're
rib
getting ready
cage.
for the CAC.
Pardon?
They are getting ready for the CAC.
Oh yeah. Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
these cowboys getting ready for the CAC.
Hell
The
yeah.
Canadian Actors Committee. Yeah, those are my panels.
Any last thoughts on Given?
What about Rob's question? Are you gonna ask
Oh,
him
sorry. Let's
something?
ask Rob a question. Rob, how do you feel about the severe lack of neck in these 2 volumes?
I actually wasn't really paying attention to neck.
He was paying attention.
I
to
got
the
through.
story.
Yeah, I got grossed. No, I was like a couple of pages in, and then my eyes just sort of glazed over. Like I just like I know it's written fine.
You just read it just to get it
I don't care at all about it. Like literally anything could happen in the story, and I'd be like, okay. Like I have no.
What do you think would be like an attention grabbing moment for you? What would have to happen for you to be like, oh shit, okay.
They
If
add
If
a
they
Girl
killed
girl to
off
the
a
band.
character, they should 100% kill
Oh,
off a
fuck
character.
Yeah.
That would be
That'd
intense.
be so cool, yeah.
Yeah.
If someone were to
Mafia
die, who
dies.
would it be?
Oh,
Mafia.
shit. No, it can't
Yeah,
be Mafia.
holy
He's the
shit.
story.
It'd
Like,
probably
it would
be-
have to be the bassist. The bassist would
No,
have to die.
Oh, what about
Mafia has to stay so he can write a song.
the Yatake Koji?
Yeah.
Who's Koji?
The guy with like the undercut and the little
The piercing?
ponytail and the black
A side
glasses?
character would get you
Yeah.
pulled
A
in.
side character, yeah.
Oh, the guy was
Really
like,
emotionally
the
invested
video
on the side
editor.
character.
What
Yeah.
if the dog died, Rob? Would you be like, or holy shit?
there's a dog?
There's a dog. Holy shit.
Yeah. What dog?
Fucking Kidoma.
I would cry for that.
Share
I
it
would,
now.
I would quit the manga.
I would quit the manga.
He's
books
9
will be-
months old.
They will be burned if he dies.
I actually quit a manga because the character died.
Really?
Which one? Naruto? Because after Neji dies, the war's resolved, right?
Neji died, so it was basically to convince Naruto to date
So
Hinata.
Naruto could live.
Yeah.
Died for his sins.
Neji
Yeah.
died so that Naruto could realize his feelings for Hinata.
And he's like, Hinata looks as lonely as I was. Well, I wonder what happened. Oh yeah, that human shield. Oh fuck.
Yeah, what
Sup,
was his
girl?
name again?
All that development for nothing.
Okay, and with that, we finish our week of reading Given. That was week 42 of our Mon Club. Next week we have a year-end special. God damn it. I keep saying year-end special after we've had one month-end special. Every month ends with a fun special. We do something goofy, silly, relevant, irrelevant to manga. Either way, please like, sub, and share these on Facebook. A lot of traffic is coming from Facebook, oddly. I don't know who's sharing it there. Someone is. Either way, we'll see you next time. I was joined today by William,
Yo.
Alyssa,
And Gans.
Gans.
You sleepy cat.
Still a
Mhm.
cat.
I would interview him, but he's sleeping. Sagate, Cece, Robert,
Yo.
and your host, as always, Jeff. Thank you for joining us.